Breslin, I saw you the other night out there selling your little shirts while I was actually in the ring working. And just to sell some shirts, music and wrestling money. You show up here this Saturday, we'll put it on for the fans. I'll put you down 1, 2, 3, buddy.
Okay, Mr. A.A. Ron Mercer, or whatever it is your name is. I saw that promo you cut a few moments ago, and I thought I'd go ahead and take the time to go ahead and give you my rebuttal. And to be quite honest with you, I'm a little concerned for your safety. I mean, it looks like that merch hat must be a little tight around your head, that hat you just designed. I mean, it has to be, if you really think what you're saying makes any sense at all. I mean, let's go over the facts. This is what you said. While I'm out selling shirts, while you're out there in the ring working. Working? Okay, listen. You came out during the intermission when the fans were walking around buying my shirts, and then you get laid out, knocked out cold by the owner of Gamers and Geeks. What are you working? Working on burying your career before it even begins? But you know what? That's another thing. I'm getting sidetracked. Let's talk about what's important, okay? So, you say that I can't wrestle, that I'm not a good wrestler. Okay, with the fact that you haven't debuted anywhere on the Gulf Coast, I haven't seen you anywhere on the circuit, so clearly the only time you've seen me wrestle is while you're sitting in the crowd as a fan where you belong, and I don't know, it just doesn't add up. But you know what? I'm not gonna make any judgment. I'm not gonna make any predictions because I don't do that. What's gonna happen is me and you, we're gonna fight June 26th, Tillman's Corner, this Saturday. And there's no doubt it's going to be a great match. I'm going to do everything in my power to make it a great match, whether you're as good as you say you are or maybe you're not. Either way, I'm going to do the best I can, and it's going to be a great match. You can guarantee that.
So, Breslin, I watched a little video in your rebuttal, you called it. It was cute. It made me laugh a little bit, but you know, I've been festering for a little bit, about a day, and I was wondering if I should just maybe show up to the show Saturday and beat your ass, or make this video in response and then show up and beat your ass. So I'm making the video, so obviously that's what I chose to do. You know, first off, you jumped right in on my hat. And I thought that was weird because you're wearing your lame ass shirt, self-promoting like a tool, and you're gonna jump in on me on my merch and whatnot. You know, it's just kind of seems a bit funny to me. And then after that, you know, you talk about me actually working. You know, I was in there. You made it seem like I wasn't actually working at the show, but I mean, I was in there contributing to the show. So you know, but there was 2 on 1. Brimstone was out there. You failed to mention Brimstone. And so it's kind of hard to work with 2 on 1 out there, you know. And if you don't believe me, maybe you should ask your girlfriend, because she's probably a little bit familiar with getting worked by 2 guys at the same time. So, and you know, you say that I'm unknown, and that is not a lie. You are not lying when you say that. Because no, I've never wrestled anywhere. This is going to be the first time. And honestly, that should make it all the more embarrassing after I beat your ass on Saturday. Okay? I'll see you then.
Aaron Mercer. All right, here we are again. Back at it. I see you you cut another promo on me. Sorry for the late response. It took me a little bit to see it. It didn't quite hit my radar immediately, but here I am. And I have to admit, pretty good stuff. You definitely turned it up a couple notches from the last video. But it seems like mine really struck a nerve. I mean, you got very emotional. Very emotional. I mean, Aaron, you even cursed at me. But you know what? You're not going to get any of that from me. I'm not going to stoop down to your level. Alright? I'm not going to call out your girlfriend or your wife or anything like that. I'm going to let you take all the cheap heat you want. You can have it all. But what I am going to talk about is a couple of things you mentioned in your promo. For example, you called me a kid, which was, you know, cute. True, it's true. I'm far younger than you, which is no problem to me because you haven't achieved a fraction of the things I have in this business. But whatever. I appreciate the compliment, I guess. And then your caption for the promo itself. You called the AWF fans a bunch of hillbillies. Hillbillies. The fans that are going to be there Saturday, June 26th, Tillman's Corner, are a bunch of hillbillies. Bro, don't you live in Tillman's Corner? Aren't you a resident? I mean, isn't that kind of the pot calling the kettle black? Okay, whatever floats your boat. All right. But one way or another, we're going to fight June 26th, and you're going to realize how hard Breslin hits. And when you do, you're going to tuck your tail and run, just like your boy, Beautiful Bobby, when he realized how hard Brimstone and Chase Matthews hit. So, I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you are too. See you there, Aaron Mercer.